Hi, I'm Fran and welcome to MADEUP. This video is going to be in two parts. First is going to be the 60s inspired hair, and secondly we're going to do the 60s inspired makeup, as you can see. I hope you enjoy it. Firstly, what I'm going to do is I'm going to create my parting. Now I want my hair on, I want a nice swoop, so I'm going to part my hair on the side. I'm using a pintail comb just to get a nice even parting there. I'm just going to pin that to the side. And there we have it. Now what I want to do is, because I'm going to put a headband in, I just want to take little sections of the crown and back comb and tease each piece. So I'm just going to take a small chunk here from the top, using my pintail comb to section. And I'm going to comb it through. Take your L-net hairspray, or any kind of hairspray, spray it mainly towards the root, and then back comb or tease. Don't be afraid to back comb or tease your hair, it will not hurt it as long as you've got a soft bristle brush to brush it all out, or just wash it and put a load of conditioner on it and then comb it through with a wide tooth comb. So basically, as you can see, I'm working around the crown, I'm taking small sections and I'm just pulling it forward. I'm not back combing the entire length of the hair because we don't really need to, we just want some lift at the root. This is a really quick way to get some body to your hair. You could do this on a much smaller scale if you're going into the office or any kind of hairstyle. Teasing is the way forward. Okay, so now I've gotten obviously a strip down the middle. I'm going to move to the sides now. I'm going to take little sections and do the same thing. Don't take too big a section because it will just fall flat. So just take the time, it won't take very long, and just go through it bit by bit. My hair back combs quite easily because it's coloured. Most treated hair will respond to back combing quite well if you've had a lot of colour on it in the past or colour it still. And if your hair is quite fine, then I suggest you back comb it as much as you can, or you can try and use some bumpets, which are clever little plastic devices. The link's below on the description. So I'm just going right the way through. As you can see, I'm back combing sections all the way down to my ear. Down one side, well, near to my ear. And then that's as much as I'm gonna do. So essentially you're just going around the crown. That's all you wanna do, and you wanna leave a nice smooth section for the front. So now I'm taking my soft bristle brush and I'm just going very gently over the top of my back combing. I don't want to drag too hard because otherwise you're going to undo everything you've just done. So all you want to do is give a smooth appearance on the top layer of hair. Now this is where your creativity comes into it. You can now maybe put it in a ponytail, you could put in a headband as I'm about to do. There's lots of different ways that you could use this sort of style that we've just created here. Where the hair was naturally parting, where I'd back combed it and where I've got my smooth section at the front, obviously it leaves a natural gap. So I'm just going through to tease a few pieces to make it look much smoother. Don't be afraid to lift and tease your back comb. Just don't drag it down too much with the brush. Now I'm going to take a headband. I'm just going to place it on, not on top of the black combing, not on top of the back combing, just before it, so we've got a nice smooth, almost bouffant. I'm just tucking some pieces behind the ear, and this part is really up to you about how you want it to look. Because my fringe is a little bit flat there, I'm just taking my comb again and I'm just going to tease and back comb the front section a little bit, just to kind of merge it together and give me a little bit more lift at the front. Just combing the ends out to keep it nice and smooth, and then go ahead and lift up your beehive if you want to. Now I'm going to take my hairspray and I'm just going to spray where I want a little bit of hold and just to smooth out any fluffiness. Or you could use a little bit of wax on the ends, but not too much because you don't want to make it too heavy. Hairspray is the key in this look. This is part 1 of my 60s inspired hair and makeup look. Check out part 2 to see how I complete the look with the 60s makeup.